Hello everybody, Texas Man here. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up if you guys really enjoy it. Subscribe, of course, if you guys have not already. Also, do me the biggest favor of all, hit that bell notification button so you guys don't miss out on future videos or streams here on the channel. If you guys would also please head over to Twitch, follow me there at Douglas447. I stream there at least once a week, whether it's for Call of Duty, Battlefield, Halo, Destiny 2, and of course, if you guys have any movies or shows you guys want me to watch and review here on the channel, please let me know in the comment section down below. And we're going to be talking about positives and negatives, talking about one of the brand new movies here in 2022, The Superdeep. Currently, this movie is only available digitally. You cannot, unfortunately, get this at physical media stores, so you can't get this on DVD, Blu-ray, or 4K. This is a digital only. It's about an hour and 55 minutes long. It's about $4 to rent, $15 to buy average. And originally, this was a Shudder streaming exclusive movie, but in 2022 they have launched it so you can watch it on digital stores such as Google Play. With me being a big fan of sci-fi and horror mystery films, I was really excited to watch this movie. I heard a lot of good things and a lot of bad things, and if you guys have been with me for the past 3 years plus of me watching and reviewing movies, when a movie has a mixed bag when it comes to the reception of a film, I'm really intrigued to watch it, because there are times where I can agree on the movie being bad, and there's times where I've agreed on the movie being good, even though there's a mixed bag opinion going on with other critics. So I was excited to watch this movie, even though it's been given low and high scores. The film's plot, pretty basic. It follows scientists and military soldiers that go to unearth strange sounds and noises, and they discover this gigantic grand threat that is going to destroy humanity if it gets to the surface, because of course the movie with the title being Superdeep, there's this Russian military scientific base that is 7 miles down underground, and underground 7 miles down they discover a horrifying threat. The film is great. It's great creature action, horror, mystery, and really good acting. However, you have seen this movie before, and I can understand why people give it a low score, and it's probably because of the lack of originality. There is so much in this movie that is completely unoriginal. Everything in this film, from the moment they go underground until the moment they come up, I'll leave you as to guess what comes up in quotation marks for you to watch the film and figure it out. This movie's not original. If you've seen any sort of sci-fi horror film, you have seen this movie already. I mean, they make references and little nods to things like Resident Evil, Journey to the Center of the Earth, Alien. like, I don't know how else to put it, but this movie's not original. Now, it's a great watch for the mystery, the thriller, and the horror aspects. And if you're a fan of those types of aspects in a film, you're going to love this movie. Me personally, I was able to get past the get past the unoriginality of this film and just have fun for almost 2 hours, because I've been dying to watch another horror mystery thriller film where you're digging into the ground and there's mysterious noises and whatnot. I've been dying to watch another type of film like that, because we haven't gotten something like that in a long time. A very long time. It's been a long time since we had a alien horror thriller film released, whether that be in theaters, streaming, digital stores, whatever. It's been a long time, and I'm happy this came out. Fantastic camera work. The camera work in here is amazing. Also, I loved how the film starts off in this like black and white, and then it goes to color, and then it goes back to black and white, and it really helps the audiences understand the different time periods, because it does these like little flashbacks in between the in the movie, and I think it was great. It just helps show the passage of time and makes you understand what you're watching as an audience member. Couple more things I do want to talk about. First of all, this film does contain language. Like I said, this film is rated R, so there is a good amount of F-bombs sprinkled in between action scenes in the film. I was happy that also both scientists and military personnel make smart decisions. Generally, they make smart decisions like clearing rooms thoroughly, looking for threats because they don't know what's going on. Or the scientists are, they're testing everybody, making sure they're actually human and they don't have any diseases that they'll carry with them back to the surface that could, infect the rest of humanity. So I'm happy that they weren't a bunch of dum-dums, scientists or military. They're actually, for the most part, smart towards the end of the movie when the movie just like says forget logic. I was just happy to watch a new horror movie. And the characters in this film, you actually care about them. You actually care who lives and dies. And when they do get killed off, you're either happy because you really wanted them dead, or you're sad because they were like a main character that you were starting to grow and love. The final abomination boss was amazingly creepy. Gave me Resident Evil vibes. Yes, it was not original. Still cool to watch on screen. And let's talk about the conclusion without going into too much of spoilers. I was shocked. I don't say that a lot when it comes to my movie reviews, but I was generally shocked at this film's conclusion. Being ballsy. This film was ballsy when it comes to its conclusion. It's ballsy enough that, here we go, spoilers in case you guys care. Spoiler warning. This movie allows the virus that is unearthed to escape. And it also kills every character in this movie. By the end of the film, every single character that goes down to investigate is dead by the end. Every single character is dead. Yet somehow, because there is a cliffhanger ending where the virus escapes, it does not show you what happens. And I love it when a movie can do that. When a movie what the heck is a movie? When a movie has the balls to allow a cliffhanger ending, making the audience have to wonder what happens next, knowing full good and well there's probably not going to be a sequel made. I'm happy. They allow the virus to escape. They kill off every single character. Main and side character is all dead. Every single character is dead by the end of the film. And it has a cliffhanger ending, so you are left wondering what happens next. Now that the virus has escaped, what happens to humanity? What does humanity do to try to fight the virus? And it makes you have to come up with your own scenarios, and the audience members have to think, okay, now what happens? And I love it when we get that. So much of modern Hollywood makes it where you have point A, point B, point C, happy conclusion, or set up for another sequel in the multiverse or whatever. We don't ever have a cliffhanger ending. And I miss those. And I'm happy that in 2022 we get a cliffhanger ending to a really great film. Guys, I know a lot of people are going to be on the fence to actually rent or buy this film. I purchased it even though I didn't know if I was going to like it because I want to support films that have a ballsy conclusion. A lot of people are talking about how this film had a ballsy conclusion. And the fact that it's a sci-fi horror thriller, I wanted to support it. Even if it's a bad movie, I wanted to support them in 2022 and say thank you, because it's been a long time since we've got an alien horror film. There's a lot of movies that I watch personally and TV shows that I watch personally that I don't talk about on the channel. And there hasn't, unfortunately, in the past 3 to 4 years, even post-pandemic, there hasn't been a really good amount of horror films. Like, I can't tell you what the latest, big budget, blockbuster, sci-fi, alien horror thriller mystery film has been for the past 3 to 4 years. If you can name one for me, I'd like to know, because I will watch that and review it for you guys. But I can't think of one. Like, the last big alien horror thriller that I can think of would be Alien Covenant. And when did that come out? Like 2017, 18? I don't remember off the top of my head. I watched it once. It really didn't impress me. But I can't think of the last time a big horror, alien, thriller, mystery film came out. And I'm just happy this came out. So I bought it and supported it. It's going to be up to you, your own personal taste. If you're into the alien, sci-fi, horror, thriller, mystery thing, or not. That's going to determine if you're going to purchase or rent it. But I encourage you guys, check out the Superdeep. It is a great movie, and I'm happy that it's no longer a Shudder exclusive. The fact that it is available to be able to rent or purchased on digital stores like Google Play is amazing. And I encourage you guys, even if you're not a big fan, rent it, spend the $3-4, watch it once, and just say you saw it, because I think the Superdeep is a great movie. It does have a lot of flaws. It's not completely original, but it is one of the best movies of 2022. And with that, guys, I'm giving the film an 8 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have an amazing day. I'll see you guys next video or stream. Bye, guys.